getting a bit pissed off, to be honest, right? Because I've had a few cans and the game just doesn't go your way. Now I'm a Liverpool supporter. That's old kit. Old, you can't see the fucking on the camera, right? But it's doing me fucking head in, right? Because no matter what I fucking do, change your kit, thank you, bud. No matter what I do, I fucking lose. That's what does my head in. I haven't bought a new game for about fucking a year. I gotta be honest, right? Because I bought FIFA 19. Let me take that back. Pro Evo 19. Pro Evo was better than FIFA. Let me just... all the FIFA fans. Pro Evo is better, right? I bought COD. I bought... Fuck me, this screen is small. Yeah, and I'm just feeling like, and I've viewed all our reviews for fucking, I'll watch the game in a minute, I'm not watching the game whatsoever, for FIFA 20, I'm disappointed, right, because I like career mode, right? I love career mode. Career mode for me is like peng. You know, that word that everyone uses is peng, right? So, for FIFA mode not to be FIFA career mode to not be peng, it's making me feel like I shouldn't get it. Oh, but you've got all these new fucking features, bruv. But all these new fucking features don't fucking work. So what's the fucking point? Like, they tried saying, oh, there will be no congestion anymore. No fixture congestion, right? So, okay. I'm not going to get 10 games in 7 days, right? Okay, that's a bit much. How about, right, you know if I overtake, like I said, I'm not, oh fuck, overtake a League 2 team, right? If I'm just piss assing about and I take over League 2 team, because I've made them all 99 rated or whatever, just to sell them all, just to, like I said, piss ass about. Now I did this on this game. I didn't stream it or anything, but I did this on this game. Nobody bought my players. Nobody was interested. Nothing, right? So for 2 years, right, I got promoted. No word, right? I got promoted from League 2 because I was Newport County, because I am Welsh. So I was Newport County, right? And nobody wanted my players, which is quite crazy because the players that I made 99 rating were like all 19-year-olds. Oh, every single one of them, right? Never mind that I made them all Welsh, because, you know, like I said, I'm Welsh, so... Right, so I made them all Welsh, I made them all 99 rating. They were all about 16 to 19. Right, and again, I'm not really playing the game. I'm actually not. I just pressed triangle for no reason then. Right, so... Oh! That's the first... Oh! Right, with it, I'm through. With it, this might... You shook my player up. But anyway. Right? So, you think of it like that. So close. You think of it like that, right? And you go, okay, yeah, alright. But then, you know if you make every single player 99 rating, and I didn't make every single one Welsh. Because I had like, I put like Messi in the team, and I put like... And I put like Ronaldo in the team and all that shit. And every single one of my players wanted international duty. Now, do you know what happens when your players are on international duty in League 2? You forfeit games because you haven't got enough players to play in those games. You haven't got enough players to play in those games because... difficulty there for Allison. So, you try and cheat the game, Right, let me whip you into a little different scenario. Do you know what happens? Have you any of you played like I'm trying to think of the game. No. Football Manager. They ask you if you want to postpone the games because you haven't got enough players. Now in Football Manager you can give yourself 2,000 players, right? Quite literally 2,000 players. If you really wanted, you can give yourself 2,000 players, right? So there's no way that even if you made them all Welsh, there's no way that you'd ever be able. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a Bambian's debut, right? So there's no way that you'd ever be able to play in FIFA. Right, I don't know what I was trying to say there. I said it wrong, whatever I was trying to say. Oh shit, they're fucking through there, mate. They're fucking through there, mate. Right? What happened to my defence then? But anyway, but I'm not paying any attention. If I'm looking up, if you see my eyes up there, and you see them down there, when I'm looking down here, that's when my eyes are on the game. When I'm up here, that's when my eyes are on you, because that's how I got to look. Anyway, but what I'm trying to say is basically if all this happens, right? So Football Manager can skip that if they really want. If you really wanted to make 2,000 players for your team, you could be a fucking lot of fucking heartache. You could, right? But what I'm saying is you can't do it on FIFA. So you can't make 2,000 players because you can only have 52. Now, if you made 52 Welsh players, in my case, I didn't make 52, but if you did, you could, right? And not everyone's going to get in the team, so you could have enough players to not fuck it up. But if you didn't, for instance, then, you know. So let's just say you did have players that were called up because whatever, you didn't cheat or whatever, you just actually had players that were called up. I would have passed to Mane then, but anyway, so I wouldn't have tackled then either, but right, so this is the thing the people have never ever, well, they might have said, but they said there wasn't problems with FIFA 19, but the problem is there was problems with FIFA 19. So for people to be so biased against FIFA 20, I can understand there should have been things that wasn't happening, such as AI. Shouldn't be. They shouldn't. It pisses me off. Right? As a Liverpool fan, watching us play MK Dons and we're playing all our youngsters, that pisses me off. The League Cup is not a cup that anyone wants to win. The Premier League teams do not want to win the League Cup. They don't. And that pisses me off. Because as a football fan, you want your team to win every fucking game, every competition. So you know when your players aren't putting 100 and 1,000 and billion% into those games. How does that not piss you off? Now, since Klopp has took over, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Klopp, but he doesn't care about the FA Cup. He doesn't care about the League Cup. He doesn't. Look at the teams he's put out. He doesn't care about any of those cups. And these are competitions that the fans, us, care about. I've actually pressed shoot then, but it didn't happen. But so he doesn't, which means to me, like, I love Klopp. He's won us things, and he's got to finals, but could he have done better? To me, yes. He could have done 10 times better. And he'll go, but our players, right, our fucking players ain't used to the fucking rigorous game. I'm sorry. You know when Liverpool will win and stuff? Do you think there was 38 Premier League games in a season? There wasn't. There was between 40 to 46 games in a Premier League season. When Liverpool were winning stuff, there was an extra. What's that? 8 games in the league. That's just the league. That means there was an extra 8 games plus Champions League games plus FA Cup games plus League Cup games, because that was all going on then. So for him to say there's too many league games, it's bollocks. That is absolutely bollocks. If players can't stick with the rigorous, it is the word I want to say, but it's not the way I want to say it. You know, if they cannot stick with the game that it is, then I'm sorry, they shouldn't be playing football. And the fact that he's complaining there's too many games. We used to play more when we were winning stuff. We used to play more. Let's say the Premier League season. Right, let's say there was 24 teams in the Premier League again. Like there has been. It wasn't the Premier League then. Obviously the Premier League's always had 20. But let's just say there was 20. What was I trying to say? There was 24 teams, not 20. Again, I'm not even paying any attention. I'm talking to you guys. And I get in the calendar. Like, how can anyone say that? Anyway, how can anyone say that we aren't, that Liverpool can't take it? Like, I understand nobody cared if there was games before and shit like that. I understand that there wasn't these injuries. There was, but they just played through them, right? Sort of thing. They would just play through the injuries, so it wouldn't matter as such. Whereas now you don't play through injury. You know you get taken off. You know how it is. But that's because of human rights activists and shit like that. Because that's what it comes down to. Everyone's saying it. I'm just fucking saying it. But I'm just saying, if wow.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
If we actually thought about these things before we said them,
and we have
to say that there's too many games, to say that there's whatever, it's not true. It's not true. Because before there used to be many a game, and nobody complained. Do you know why nobody complained? Because it was back. You know, it was back in the day. It was nobody cared. People used to play football because they love football. Now people, they're pussies. Let's be honest. If you play football these days, you're a pussy. Now I'm Welsh, like I said, and I love my nation. But rugby is so much better than football. It is. Rugby is so much better than football, and the problem is, like, people that say this, oh yeah, rugby's getting precious. The problem is with rugby, it's just getting real. Rugby is getting real. Like, oh, but they let too much go, they let all this and all that. No. Rugby should be dealt with that way. Rugby should. They should have head injuries and stuff like that. They should. have this assessment.
Intention of the pass.
That's the difference.
There's the final whistle. That is one for the record books, isn't it, with a number of goals here.
If you don't believe me, I'll drink it anyway. But just to empty hands. And yours. And there's my half empty and stuff. I've been drinking since the Liverpool game earlier. Which, by luck, I can't say luck. It was a definite pen. Definite fucking pen. We won. Why tap? Why is there 1 of 12? Anyone see that? 1 of 12. I'm up here a while. 1. Look at my corner. 1 of 12. There's me and this other player playing. 1 of 12, mate.
What a start to the game that could have been the first goal. Maybe it came too early, a bit cold. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this. We could be in. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut. It takes so much of the pressure off.
And they managed to score here.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Space for him. Now out on the wing. Good width in the attack here. Looking, must take the lead here. Which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Pulls it back now. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And then good for... We could be in. Real chance now. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
By the way, if you're ever wondering, this little picture, so
well, he could go for goal.
This one is my little boy, which is also this one. This was my little boy but bigger, but still got a kid. And then the one next, so this one is me and my fiance. Now, soon to be, me and my fiance are expecting our second child, so maybe we gotta blow this one up to be me and my fiance, so we're not be biased, and then this one to be my little boy, and then this one to be my little... We don't know. She only told me, oh no, don't waste alcohol. Right, so now that's 3 cans down. Right, you drink whatever alcohol you want. I'm happy with lager, I don't drink a lot. Right, but anyway, I lost that game. But, well, like I said, what was pissing me off so much here is that managers, and Klopp does that a lot, complain about congestion of games and fixtures, and that's right, FIFA 20, congestion and shit. And it makes you think a little bit about the stuff, because how did congestion of games used to come about? Because if they had 24 teams instead of 20, instead of 38 games in a season, they had 46. Before they whittled it down to the 20 they got now. How did it used to... Fucking hell. How did it used to... Now I play my players way too much there. Way too much. Catch up. That's why... Anyway, but... Like... But they never used to complain. They just got on with it. They just played their game. So it makes you think, really, doesn't it? And they wasn't on the thousands, hundreds of thousands of pounds a week that footballers are on now. But they had more respect for the teams. Like, this is why I think I'm lucky with Liverpool. Only because the players You take. I don't think Salah does. I think I watch him play and he's like, if I score this goal, I get my goal bonus. If I score this goal, I get my goal bonus. And that's. I'm not saying that personally. I don't know what his contract is, but Firmino, Sadio Mane, both those players look like they want to score. They look like they just want to score for the team. Because they'll put that extra pass in there, they'll put their extra pass in there. But Salah, he just looks like, bang that ball in the back net, bang that ball in the back net, bang that ball in the back net. Now, from the player who's on the highest paid, which is Salah. Salah's the highest paid. Salah's the highest paid, which he is, I think. Or he's second highest. He's either highest or second highest. Why isn't he passing him more? You know, it does make you think. Maybe he is on that type of contract. You know, do you know what I'm saying though? So then you've got those players at Man United, Man City, Chelsea, just to name a few. And then you go to Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG. You know, and it makes you really, really think about. It does really make you think about your club as such. Look at the Pogba's. Pogba. You know, I mean, Pogba's 300 grand a week. And when you let's talk into like 300 grand a week, yeah. Let's talk about Liverpool players. Now, this is Liverpool players, right, that have earned their wage compared to Man United players, right, which they have. So you're talking about Man United players that some are on 300,000 a week. Liverpool players, the maximum is on 200,000. Can we just put that into perspective? So players that aren't winning anything are on £300,000 a week. Whereas players that are winning stuff and competing for their domestic league are on 200,000 or less. Oh, what a ball! Remember. So, you know,
yeah, you would normally see him tucked that away, no problem.
I can understand why Salah would want to leave. Because he's going out there and he's going, right, I'm on 200, I think he's on less, but let's just figuratively. Oh, I've had too much figuratively speaking. That's offside. Right, let's just say figuratively speaking, because he might be on less. I'm not quite 100% sure. I think he's on a little bit less, but again, he could be. Right, 200 grand a week, and the only way he bumps it up is by scoring goals, which I can't complain. His first two seasons have been fucking impeccable for Liverpool. People said he had a bad season last year, yeah? But he had a bad season. He scored over 30 goals. Let's just say he gets paid 20k a goal. So that's 20,000 a goal, yeah? So 20,000 times 30. Oh, I'm fucking happy. And
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
So, that's 600,000. That's without his assists, that's without any fucking thing else, right? Right. That's without his squad winning bonuses, that's without anything like that because I played Football Manager. I know how it works. I haven't played Football Manager as recent to give salaries and wages, but I've played Football Manager enough to know what the fuck's going on. So, I'm trying to win this game, by the way. I'm trying to talk to you guys, but win it. Because I haven't won a game in forever. Ooh, he should have went to Coco. Right, but, so you take that into perspective. And then you got the people like Pogba, who's on 300 grand a week, like I've stated. It's like, why are they on so much? Why?
One that's led to a corner.
What does he do that Salah doesn't? I'll tell you something he doesn't do that Salah doesn't. Is actually I don't know. I was trying to think of something else. I was trying to tell you something that Salah does that he doesn't. Which is probably where I got confused with that whole thing then. Do you know what he does that Salah doesn't? I fucked that up completely. Salah scores. Salah scores. Oh, wait, doesn't.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Now, Mane. Scored 21 goals in the Premier League last season. He scored 21 goals. 22. I will not let anyone correct me. It's 22. It is 22. It is 22. It's 22. It's 22. Because Aubameyang and Salah scored the same. Right?
That pass reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
I was going to say I farted.
Fabinho. Good forward play from.
Now I've got the top 2 goal scorers in this league.
Dani Parejo. Very quickly
Which
when they
have?
get possession.
Which pisses me off.
Griezmann. Maybe he'll cross it here.
Can we talk about
He's aiming for the
today's
front
game
post.
for a second?
People
Because I'm fed up of talking about
that. It's a weak cross, really.
this game. Only because
Dembele.
I don't think any United fan is going to agree with me.
Ben
Or
Yedder.
any Chelsea fan or shit like that. So let's rewind because Arsenal are on too much money too. They probably are. Let's be honest. Right, so let's take. Let's take who got to the Champions League final last year. A team that bought no players whatsoever in the league season, and a team that pays least out of the English top 6. Which is true. Right, so when you think about it, not only do Liverpool not pay wages as such, and obviously we pay wages, but not to the top 6 standard. Tottenham are probably below us, but that's not down to Tottenham being jitter. That's down to Tottenham being below the pecking order, which you look at this year, see it, because Liverpool have kept it up. Liverpool have kept everything up, and we got lucky today, but 17 wins in a row. Man United never did 17 wins in a row. They're not even in the tier of how many wins in a row, and that worries me. I would like to see the whole list over a season, because these are not over a season. Ooh, bitch! These are over a whole entire, just in a row. So you could be over 2 seasons and all that. Oh shit, that's full. Right, so these aren't clear. He's on clear results.
Well, the player
So I'd like to see.
here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really
You know,
well.
and it makes you
didn't he?
put
And
it
he got
in
himself a
perspective
goal,
because this
put
is
his team ahead of it,
England.
with that first 45 minutes.
This is Liverpool's
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
greatest ever start.
Got the ball and going at the opposition with speed.
Oh,
That's a missed opportunity
but anyway,
on the counter-attack.
so like this doesn't mean Liverpool will win the league. It doesn't. This is far from it. We could lose the next 10 games in a row. The worst part is that could start them. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. That's good. Oh, shit.
The goalkeeper still in play.
Right. So it could start Liverpool. Man United. That would be the worst thing ever for a Liverpool fan.
Good vision here. There was a chance for a better through ball there. That would be the keeper's.
But you know what I'm saying?
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Ben Yedder taking on the defenders. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
It'd be nice to know if Liverpool keep this going.
Fabinho guiding it through the defenders.
What we can do with it, sort of thing.
Defending, but the pressure's still on.
If that makes sense, it'd be nice to know what Liverpool could do with this. If Liverpool go on to win the league this year, then it would be like, well, yeah, of course we can. But I don't agree with it. I don't think we can. And maybe that's just a Liverpool fan thought away. I'd like to think that when you look at the grand scheme of things, so there's the grand scheme of things. And I had this from commentators, so commentators saying, oh, you should be used to winning by now, you should be... Right, so you're telling me that after 20 years of throwing everything away, and we've thrown a lot away over the last 20 years, fucking hell, I'm 30 this year, we've thrown a lot over the years, or 30 years, how we should be used to it. No! Fuck off!
Well, here was a chance for him to make a real impression in the wide areas.
I'm not going to be used to it.
Substituted now.
I've thrown a lot more away than Liverpool have.
Quite happy to see the back of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think his fullback will be because...
Right, let's just put it this way.
No end product from this.
In 30 years, I have lived in... Right, so this is from I was younger to now.
Kicked it a little bit there and pass goes
Right, so this is, if you want to put 30 years into perspective.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
I've lived in... Let me try and figure it out.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Oh, referee!
He might have enjoyed it though secretly.
So...
Aubameyang gives it away. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
I've lived in about 7 places, yeah? Over these years, 7 places. Only 2 locations, right? So, Liverpool in, over the last 30 years, I've been in about... Let's put situations in charge. So, first to second, the Premier League, and finals and stuff. They've been about 30 situations. There's got to be about that. Right, now of those 30 situations, they've won about 15 of them. It's going to be close. My math, without even, that's off the top of my head. It's got to be close to what I'm talking about.
Okay, Chamber. Fabinho. Incisive pass.
Oh, that should have been goal. that really should have been goal. So when you think about it, Liverpool, right? So 30 years, me, they're shit.
Put in for Fernando Torres.
Right.
That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah.
They've only
That one.
won
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with
about
a
15 more
here.
times than
Player
like
brought on from the bench.
15. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I actually don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's because I'm drunk. Well, that could have
Time to get the
it.
cross now.
If I wasn't drunk, I'd maybe.
Oh, that would have looked great to get it thrown in, but
Try and make sense. But no, I don't know what I was trying to get with that point, because that point really doesn't actually make no sense. I will agree with that.
And it's going to go right down to the wire. Aubameyang. Excellent work from the keeper. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Corner's taken. Made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. We've still got the lead.
Yeah, they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead.
Good vision here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And he tries to chip here.
Score? No.
Possibilities were turning into probabilities as they developed on that counter-attack. And now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Paulinho. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Does anyone else hate it when that happens? Does anyone else hate it when that happens? You go for a tackle and it fucking shoots.
Griezmann.
Wait, did anyway.
2 more minutes. Torres.
2 minutes.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Aubameyang. Rashford with the ball now. Decided to go in, and it's a shot now! Oh, there's still just one in front, but for the goalkeeper, it would have been 2.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
In goes the corner. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And the referee has now called the halt.
I wouldn't like to say where that landed. But with facial expressions, I can tell you. I gotta stop trying. Like, the last... What have you actually seen? I don't actually know what you've seen, like, cause I'm just, like, being a dickhead. Like, see, like, what is this? What have you seen, like, 2 games have you seen? 2 games? Two. I don't even know. I don't even know what I've seen. There's no point in these things either. I really don't see the point. I can't bother imagining. I can't get all mates. Right, people will be like, why have I been never a Trent Alex fucking Arnold debate? Because I was trying to make a Liverpool team. I'm a Liverpool fan. I've got it in me, right? I've got it fucking in me. No, I need a poo. That's what I'm saying. Right, I got a Premier League team. Cashel me too slow. I like King. King's a cool guy. Evil King, no. Why did he leave the Premier League? Why did West Ham get rid of him? That makes no sense in my head. He was their best player by far. Can anyone explain that to me? Anyone? Kane, for me, at this juncture, is too slow. He's too slow. Great on paper. What's he done? Oh, he's got a few goals. Now, Llorente, why the fuck is he rated so slow? I don't understand 35 rated. Why put a special rated player as 35 rated? What makes him 81 overall in that? I can't see it. His passing's low, his dribbling's low, his defence low, his physicality low. And I go, like, compare it with Kane, right? Let's compare his 81 with his 91. No, let's actually, do you know what? There's a perfect one right next to him. Right, so 35 pace, yeah? 45 pace. 73 dribbling, 72. It's a bit low. 1. 85 shot, 83. So he's a little bit. 86 pass, 84. Actually, they're quite similar. They're quite similar. They're really similar. But I'd rather Murray, only because he's got 45 pace. I don't understand why Llorente is 35 pace. That makes. Why is he rated so slow? Anyway, let's keep going. That's why I don't understand why. Like 86, 83. Two different positions, I understand that, right? But 94 pace, 81. Okay, 81 shot, 80. Yeah. But he's better for me. You look at those stats, he's better. Rashford, I just don't. I really need to go to the toilet. Oh my god, Kev, I don't understand what that one is, but I need toilet. Ramsey's my man though. Ramsey, you're Welsh, I'm Welsh. Come on, man, you're my man. Well, I'm back. So what I'm going to do now, right, is that I'm going to stream tomorrow as well, so this isn't like a drunken night thing. I'm going to do it tomorrow. So, right, but anyway, right, so now I'm going to do what most streamers don't do. Because I know a lot of streamers call out other streamers, you know. I'll fucking challenge you, Kepa. I'll fucking challenge you, Shaqiri. I'll fucking challenge you, Ramsey. I'll fucking challenge you, Madison. I'll fucking challenge you, Lindelof. Loftus fucking Cheek, you're my fucking man. Right, so I'm not gonna do it. I've got no friends as it turns out. What the fuck is that? Like, I don't understand cards like this. Can anyone like tell me why he's? I got 99 pace and 99 physicality. What? Being defended is all shit and everything else. If you can't defend, what's the point of you? A left back with 99 pace, 99 pass. But to me, he is 10 times better because his dribbling is 65, his defence is 70, his physicality is 76. So for me, that 75 defender is 20 billion times better than him. He can't defend, he can't pass, and he can't dribble. Whereas he can defend a little bit, he's got a little bit of physicality behind him, and he can dribble. Can you... All they've done to him is gone, oh yeah, we'll do this for you, but you shit really, ain't you? But anyway. Right, I don't know. I don't know, there's just nobody good enough. Lindegaard. Marcel. I need a massage. I don't even like these, to be honest. I actually need, well, I need like an 86 Matip though, but he's not good enough. He's not good enough at all. I wonder, let's have a look at Matip. Let's... Fucking hell. Who the fuck is he? Those things are. See, that makes you want to buy them though, doesn't it? I don't know, because I ain't just it. But I don't want him now. Come on. They should be... There we go. I should actually just drop my control. Yeah, I'll advance, just let me get us back minutes. Oh. Fuck it, I'll say red. That makes Matip wanker. That makes Matip better than Van Dijk. Lovren, anyone watch the Liverpool game today? Change it, please. Lovren played really good today. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder if I chose the right fucking league, but anyway. I can lose.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler.
I can lose a lot.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. Kingsley Coman plays with Thomas Muller on the flanks. Kevin Folland starts together with Robert Lewandowski. The lineup on the away side. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide.
And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule. Aubameyang guiding it through the defenders. Out in front of goal.
Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick.
Well, it was a good job the keeper was on his toes. His team haven't been in these early moments. It was a great save.
This could be a chance. And a
great work by the goalkeeper. So today he makes his 50th appearance for the club.
Who?
Yeah, well done to him. He's been really consistent.
Why was just look a bit and look at you?
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went
That's not what I want
straight
to
to
do.
an opponent. Oxlade-Chamberlain crafting the through pass. Good work, really. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run.
Hurt me net. That should really hurt me net.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. To take the lead. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring. They have now. Shot from the off. And what a good
I
goal.
can't get touching. I'm looking at myself more than that other game.
Has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Can't concentrate.
Fabinho.
Can't you say concentrate?
Move and able to cut out the pass.
I said it, that means I must mean it.
Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky. He's got it up and over the goalkeeper, and he scored!
Scored. Oh shit. I thought I'd scored. No, I can't. Right, I'm not.
Goalkeeper came off his line, really challenging the attacker to do that, but he's done it.
That is one of the hardest skills out on the pitch, to be able to get the weight of chip just perfect.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
I need to run to the hills. Run for your lives. Run to the hills.
Nowhere near the target.
Oh, run for your lives.
Fabinho. Aubameyang threading it through. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball.
What just happened, mate? Mate, just having the ball, yeah. Just pass it up. Pass it, that's it.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain
That's not what I wanted it,
working
but.
away to try and find an opening.
Should I just put this
Javi
down?
Martinez. Lewandowski.
Let's pick it back up. Oh shit.
And out there in the
I picked it up
wider
in the
area is
wrong
Thomas
time,
Muller.
mate.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. That's a
I
splendid
got rid of
clearance.
it, mate.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Do you want things like that? Just should not
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Trying to turn over the play here.
I just don't understand. Sometimes I don't understand how games work.
With the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Well
That one
defended,
like that,
just getting across. He thought quickly as well. Fabinho. They can get one back now. It's a good effort, not far away, but at the moment, nearly's not good enough.
Well, if they keep on playing like they are, and creating those
I don't
kind of
care what anyone
chances, they've got
says.
a great chance.
How does that get?
Volland. Now the shot! And out comes the keeper.
How does that get?
Referee has pointed for a corner.
Very rare a ball like that gets through.
He's kept it out.
Like a very rare.
Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but
Muller. Corner put into the right area and then put into the net. They'll think it was sloppy defending.
What's the goalkeeper doing
The
there?
attackers will be delighted.
Tell me.
well, I think there's
What's
been a bit of
goalkeeper?
practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing.
What?
It didn't come off.
Put your hands up in the air, 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 put your hands up on the air, put your hands up air, put your hands up air, put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. If you're going to keep it, put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air.
Mohamed Salah.
I just.
Couldn't hold on to it. Mo Salah.
Too, what's the word?
Now, can he take them off? Referee's not going to like that one.
That's yellow. If you give a red for that, which I'm going to say, you give a red for that, fucking hell.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think they all thought, yes, he's going to get the yellow card, as he does.
I actually physically don't understand what to do in these situations.
Deliver these with both feet.
I just don't. You know, I'm supposed to go. Why is Chamberlain tired? Why is he... You spent all that time just to go. What a go!
Here's a chance.
It's better, isn't it? What are we talking about?
Hard and low into the corner. Great finish.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure.
I give you the ball, mate.
Skill to
But no,
find the bottom corner like that.
One team really on their game
if I
today.
get a goal in this game,
Another very off colour.
it will be good because I'm trying to. Well, I'm not pissed off about playing too fucking drunk for this
The
shit.
pass wasn't really.
Most of the balls he's played, I can't even fucking
Trying to
like
catch
that.
the other team out with a quick break here. Lost his man. Aimed at Lewandowski. Gone in with the
I
header.
wasn't looking for my
Ball
spit.
nowhere near going into
Look,
the
I
net.
passed your play on the right.
Top of his head, that one.
If you're not there to get it,
He's had a go. Well, that was so close to going inside the post.
now
but it's
past
just
your mate on the
straight
left.
past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten it.
Like,
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper.
oh fucking hell.
And shoots. Back out off the bar. Hit the bar.
I just can't be
Robertson.
asked. I can't be asked.
Keeper was rooted to the spot with that chance, and thankful for the woodwork coming to his rescue.
Benches here. Come on, ref. Good cheer. Everyone knows you can't play without cheer. Everyone knows
Van
that.
Dijk. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Yeah.
3 minutes from the referee
Oh,
final
wankers.
official level decision regarding added time.
What rank of this fucking ref is though?
Threads it
What's
through.
that?
He wants to play
What
on the
rank of
shoulder
this
of the
ref is
last
though?
defender.
Like, he doesn't understand that if you got it cheer, if you got it cheer, you can't play.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Do you know what I mean?
Clear it here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Like, one of my
That's
first
a very
goal.
good goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3
Like-
here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
Like, look at the time, it says
Realise how difficult that is to
49
do.
minutes, yeah?
On the move to chip the goalkeeper,
Also, it's-
get it under the bar. Perfect.
You can end up looking a fool if you do try it and it doesn't come off, because it is such a
That's
difficult
absolutely
skill.
ridiculous.
He's executed it immaculately.
Should we?
Half-time
Yeah,
here.
we
Who
should.
would believe this score?
Who the fuck said that? Oh, my
Not
dog
often,
said that.
Alan,
My
you
dog
see
said,
one
shall we
man
do that?
have one half
Right, yeah,
like
of
he's
course
had.
we should. No, we shouldn't. I'm fucking too drunk for this shit. Right, let's go.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time.
Yeah, you do.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is an exercise in patience. They try to get an opening.
Anyone notice I can't keep my head
Wasteful
on?
pass,
Anyone?
unforced error, really.
No, let's keep playing.
Well,
Nah.
Sanchez. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Why did he take the touch?
Goalkeeping coming out
Shoot.
like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've
I got the ball. I got the ball. That was the ball. That was the ball. Every day of the week I got the ball. Hey, mate.
No nonsense defending from him. Tried his luck.
Ref, I got the ball.
Save probably of the day. We haven't quite seen his A game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
I don't agree with that,
Saw the
ref.
pass coming and got there first.
Ref, I don't agree with that whatsoever. Ref, what the fuck's going on here?
Van Dijk.
I've been playing this for...
Free kick here. Got the word from the ref to take the free kick quickly, and on they go.
I forgot what I was trying to say.
Javi Martinez.
What are you watching? And commit ref.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Right, look at the floor. Ref. Let's look at the floor. Everyone, look at the floor.
Lewandowski's target in the middle.
Let's go.
Good place to win the ball here. Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit
If they
better
can't score
about
on the
himself.
floor, why should they score?
Good vision here. Aubameyang onside. That's even better play to stop the chance. Probing pass. And he could get away here. Oh, it's got to be. And he scored!
If Lewandowski, no
One team really on their game today.
If
The other very
Aubameyang,
off colour.
one of the
This attack
fast
got a bit of menace to
ever
it.
players
It's offside.
to grace the field of play, can beat a player, what is the
Javi
point?
Martinez.
Like, what is the point? I'll just go and press this now. Score again, mate.
Gets his foot in there.
Because this game is not realistic.
Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Rashford with the ball now. It could be a chance.
This game is not realistic whatsoever. Like,
In this game, the scoreline is 6
tell me
goals to 1.
something that's realistic about FIFA.
Both
Just
defenders
tell
would
me.
be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of
Just
concentration.
tell
They
me.
lost a goal.
I will wait.
It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
They're in with a very good cross. Good clearance. They might have played him in here. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Shots on here. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping.
I need to know something that's realistic in this game.
Coming on the pitch.
Because
Coming off here, Alan, not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now because it hasn't worked. He's been up against a top quality fullback and there's nothing come from that side.
Coming onto the pitch.
like,
16.
Wallet. Probing the pass. Well, he's had a go.
I need to know, like, that was an obvious,
It's not often you see somebody find the
obvious
back of
goal.
the net
That one
from
was,
that
right?
distance.
Yeah,
That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds.
But a simple
by
thing
taking
is-
the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. This is an exercise in patience. They try to get an opening.
But you know when you try simple things
Wallet.
like that. I tackled him.
Robert
Kept the ball. I
Lewandowski.
can't be asked to tackle him.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Right, I can't be asked to tackle him. That's how it works. I can't be asked. Right.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Rashford.
I can't be asked to even explain myself anymore.
That's good work by the referee.
I can't even be
Behind
asked
tackle.
to say
Look for that. Oh, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence. This lad tends
I
to put a
can't.
bit of width on
That's how
his
much I
free
can't be
kicks.
And
asked.
the goalkeeper hangs on well.
It's that I can't be asked to even.
Keeper doing here. And shoots. Rashford. 7 minutes to go.
I can't even be asked to make sense of what should make sense.
Defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper quickly out of his line. Fabinho. Well read by the defender. Had a go! Simple save from an ambitious effort. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90.
You know that's a controller.
By the referee now.
Just throw this one.
No scraps for
Like
the
I
attackers to feed into the
laughed.
goalkeeper. That keeper's in trouble now.
I didn't press triangle then. I actually didn't press triangle then.
Alex
I didn't actually press triangle then. I like to throw this one.
What a
You know how
brilliant
hard it is
performance
not to
from
throw it when you
Well, he goes across.
players aren't doing
Match ball
what
from
you
the ref.
really want to throw it down. Like, just go. Because I've done that now on this one. I don't like. He deserves on the stats. He deserves to win, hands down. Deserves to win. But my PS button was pressed then. When you think of the things I was trying to do, because you don't see it, I'm cleverer. If you understand how I was going about things, you would be like, oh, well, you wouldn't have done that. I know I wouldn't have. You know, if that said 1 then, I'd be like, I know, I just fucking pressed it. I think I'm too stressed for this game. Too stressed for this. The fact that it says 83, 82, 81, right? But yet, my other one said 86, 83, 81. This shows you how shit of a hand I was. Look at the teams I'm put up against. And they go, oh yeah, but they earned their team. And it's like, yeah, okay. I'll put my hands up. You earned your team. I do not face teams like this on Pro Evo.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. We being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
And why? Because it's unfair. No matter if you bet on FIFA, you have to be better than the player. You have to.
And this is the lineup.
Because on FIFA, it's like, nah, just forget.
Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. And it's good to see that they've got 2 strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. This is the lineup for the away side. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide.
You haven't got to be better. You just got to have a better
Really
team.
tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
This could be it. Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you?
You've been thrown like 12. I really am.
From that position.
Yeah, lost his cool a bit there.
That's not.
It was a really wild effort.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. He's got his shot off now. Out in front of goal. Dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight
Right,
away.
I just.
Too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
I broke my TV. Yeah, I broke my TV.